Greetings and Zendoji. Good morning. Or maybe good day. Welcome in. I guess it's technically not morning. But how's everyone doing? Alright, you know what it is. Guys, what tea am I drinking? Guesses. If you can get it in the next 30 seconds, Onimaru will give you a kiss. 10 more seconds. I don't see it. Apple juice. Apple juice isn't a tea. Alright, technically I gave you more than 30 seconds, but Chi-Chi got it. There we go. I'm drinking honey chrysanthemum tea again. Alright. I guess it was over 30 seconds, but you know what?
Okay guys, you still got it, sir. Good work. Mwah. Enjoy guys, enjoy.
Alright. He's Onimaru is always so nice to you guys. He's so generous. I was debating whether to let him give you a kiss, but he wanted to, so can't really argue with the baby, you know? If that's what he wants, I can't even say no to him. The baby's always so sweet to us. I know. Thank God Onimaru is here. Otherwise, you guys would just get bullied all the time for some reason. I don't know who's bullying you guys, but it's crazy. What the baby wants, the baby gets. I know. Exactly. When you sweet to us, then I mean, Onimaru is already sweet enough to you guys, you know? Like I say, everything's about variety and balance, right? If Onimaru is so sweet to you, it'd be too sweet if I was also sweet to you. So, I gotta make sure that you guys you know, have a bit of both, right? So you do admit you do bully us? I mean, there's a difference between bullying and gaslighting, so maybe I do bully you guys sometimes. But once again, is bully with the brackets affectionate? Yes, we need sweet and spicy. There we go. Chi-Chi knows what's happening. We get bullied like 90%, then Onimaru appears 10% of the time. Doesn't that make the sweetness even more special? Doesn't that make it even more special, guys? If you have too much of a good thing all the time, you stop appreciating it. It doesn't matter how much you like it. You get desensitized to it. You get too used to it, you know? It's like your favorite food, right? If you think about any kind of food that you really love, most of the time, I guess not all the time, but a lot of times, you think of your favorite food, and no matter how good it is, if you eat it every single day, it becomes less special. I need some. Can you give me some luck for my gacha pose later? Alright. Good luck. You got this. You got this on your gacha pose. Adventurers. Give Cloudy some give Cloudy some of your luck. We can all share a little bit of luck whenever anyone needs to do gacha pulls. I could eat my favorite food every day. Yeah, I guess it depends what. Like I was kind of saying, you know. For me, I can eat like a lot of food just every day continuously. But there are some food I feel like the example in my head I was thinking of at least was Mono, thank you so much for the 1 month of friendship. Dropping by to say happy 1 month to many more memories with you, Onimaru, Monmarus, and Adventurers. Thank you, I appreciate it. But it's like when I went to Baruda a while ago, I went to my I visited Osaka, and in Osaka I have my favorite kind of like sushi restaurant in Osaka. That whenever I get to Osaka, I get to that sushi restaurant just because I really like it, and the people there are really friendly, and they have English menus and everything. But it's kind of those ones where you write down all of your order, what you want to order, then you give it to the the waitress, and then they'll hand it to the chefs, and then they'll make it, and they'll bring you a big plate of whatever sushi you ordered. And a lot of times, you know how for tuna, like maguro sushi, there's like the different kind of prices for them, like the kind of lean one, the medium fatty, and the fatty tuna kind of ones. Is unlimited? It's not unlimited. You have to pay by each plate you order. But the first time I went, obviously the fatty one, the otoro, is kind of the, that's more expensive, but it's also, the tastiest, I guess. But then the first time I went, I only ordered a little bit of that one because it's more expensive, and I had a good variety. And so when I got to the otoro, it was like it's kind of like the cherry on top. It was like that a really nice piece that just makes everything much better. But then the second time I went back, because it was so good, the otoro was so good, I ordered a lot more of it. I ordered much more of the otoro, even though it was a bit expensive. I was like, it was so good the last time, so I ordered a lot more. But then I realized as well that eating that much, especially because it is quite like fatty as well, eating too much of it as well becomes a bit too much. It's definitely better to have like just small parts of it, so that, I don't know, it just feels more special, and it doesn't become too overwhelming or too you get too used to it as well. That's kind of what was going through my head. Yeah, so the price doesn't matter if it tastes good. I mean, to a certain extent. Some bougie places you go, it's not worth the price, even though it's good. There still has to be some kind of the cost you pay for the quality you get. I feel like after a certain point, the quality can't really get too much higher, but the price can get much, much higher. You really wish he loves sushi? You've tried so many times. I mean, yeah, it's not for everyone. And I guess it depends whether it's like, I know a lot of people struggle to eat raw things, like raw fish and everything. But I guess, there's lots of delicious sushi that is like more cooked, or like doesn't have, there's a big variety. So I would say try different ones, not just the same ones, and see if you like any of the other ones. I can't understand sushi. Being told our whole life not to eat stuff raw. I guess it also depends where you come from as well. Because, yeah, obviously, sometimes it's not good to eat raw stuff. It's like, say raw eggs, right? In certain countries, it's okay to eat raw eggs. In other countries, you shouldn't eat raw eggs. You know, like I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I think in the US, right, you're not meant to eat eggs raw. But in Japan, you can eat raw eggs and stuff like that. I guess it just depends where you grew up as well. Because it's like, I know in, where was it? I think it was it Germany? I heard that they eat, there's this thing they eat that's like raw pork. Which, like, you know, in the down underworld, that's considered you shouldn't eat raw pork. But you know, I guess with the if it's got strict regulations and everything, then you know, I feel like it just depends where you grew up and, you know, what's considered safe in certain things. Because I know some of my friends, right, when they order steaks, unfortunately, they order well done for their steaks. Because how they grew up, where the countries that they grew up, for them, they were always kind of taught, like, make sure it's super cooked so that you're safe. But for me, growing up, thankfully, in the down underworld, our beef is like quite good quality, so we can eat like rare steaks or like medium rare and stuff. So I guess it just depends where you grew up, right? Medium rare all the way. Yeah, for me, honestly, it depends on the steak. Sometimes I get rare steak as well. It just depends on the cut of steak as well. But I feel like a lot of times when I go to restaurants, I'll order rare because I feel like they always overcook it anyway. So when I order rare, it comes out as medium rare. If I order medium rare, it comes out as like medium well. So yeah. People eat blue rare superhuman. I mean, rare beef is kind of nice. I mean, like raw beef. You know the like steak tartare or the what's the Korean version? And I think there's also a Japanese version like yuke. I think it's like yuke or something. But it's like raw beef with marinated raw beef with egg yolk on top and stuff. I love eating that. Even though it's not cooked at all. But I love those. My husband says he wants to hear his moo. That's true. I started getting to medium cooked burgers, but my job still overcooks it, and yeah, that's why, like, I don't know, I find that maybe it's just a down underworld thing, I'm not sure, but most of the time, steaks aren't really worth it when you get to a restaurant in the down underworld. They don't really cook steaks properly. I feel like I enjoy the steaks I cook at home much better than paying triple the price at a restaurant for not as good. Yeah, I don't know why they can't just cook it properly. Or maybe I just haven't found the right restaurant. Alright, anyway, it is time for us to go on a date with Casper. So, let us jump into that. I will have to remember what voice I gave Casper. I kind of remember, but it may take some time before I get into it again. You prefer seafood? I love seafood. I love seafood so much. Alright, let me turn off this BGM. Turn on this. Is that loud? How loud's the BGM? Not really, it's good? Alright. Cool. Load. We'll up to, I assume, this one. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Check on Kiri. Kiri seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, too real, you would love to get a dog. I want 2 dogs in the future. Not anytime soon because I can't afford it. But in the future, when I have my own place, I want dogs. I've always liked dogs. They appeal to you. But you want one that needs a big yard, and you don't have that yet. For now, you enjoy Kiri's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and Strange Soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Tell Kiri a joke. What's a cat's favorite dessert, you ask Kiri. Alright, as enterers, what's a cat's favorite dessert? Are you ready for it? Give me your answers first. What's a cat's favorite dessert? Miachi. Catnip, adventurers, pudding, your food, churu. Popsicle, your headphones. Pudding, okay. Some good answers there. My scream. Okay, you know what? That could be it. My scream or pudding. Miachi, I'm not sure if they'll get the mochi. Kiri doesn't reply, but you know she can't wait for the punchline. My scream, it is my scream, congratulations. Chi-Chi got it, it's my scream. Kiri doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Kiri looks to be judging you heavily. She always does that, it's fine. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. Ooh, can we listen to at the door? The hallway beyond is silent now. You hope tomorrow will bring resolution. Oh, okay. I guess we can go on our laptop. Is this the start of a new day, or was it the end of a day? Sitting on your bed, you have a perfect view of a certain bouquet of flowers that was given to you yesterday. Given to you by the Grim Reaper of all people. The thought makes you somewhat giddy. Who could have guessed that strange talking weirdo could be such a romantic? Though you've never received flowers before, you have given them to someone else. Your teacher in middle school, your crush when you were 10, a family member, Infra. You have always thought of flowers as a special thing, a simple thing, but still special. And you felt very special when you looked at the flowers Casper brought you yesterday. Alright, guess we jump on our laptop. Check your computer. Emperor's related? No, it said your crush. There was 3 different options. Alright, chat room. This will begin. Alright, here we go. I keep looking at these flowers. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me Whatever you wish. I just want to thank you again. I didn't think you had it in you. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they appreciate it. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? I like how he's his profile picture, he took a picture of him blushing. Alright, we see you. You don't have any florists near you. These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? Yeah, you really give gardener vibes. How did you get them then? Am I the only one who always looks forward to reading the ads? You see your ex, who you thought was there, crossing the road ahead of you. Run him over, go around. Well. I took him from the front yard of a mortal woman. I believe she is what your kind refer to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave a good chase. I was impressed. She chased you down. She certainly tried her best. But there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, in much better hands with you. I mean... Haven't you seen my plans during our course? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it did point that way though. Okay, I see where this is going. Simply for research purposes. Maybe. He's using our excuse, hello. That is our excuse, research purposes. Wow, Casper. What, is that an issue? Feeling coy? Is it possibly something important? To my job as a Reaper, maybe? Is that how you get around not being able to lie? Lots of maybes and possibilities. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hope for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from this source. They won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. What? And the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah. Yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply felt like it. No, I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. Did he see his own expression? Right here, did he see his own expression when he was giving it to us? Hello? Now I really want to see Altus play Beyond the Bet. I think we're playing Beyond the Bet right now. I think we're doing the DLC, right? I think after day 5 it just goes to the DLC. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we selected the DLC option, right? I think. Or are we not in the DLC option? I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. Beyond the Bed is a different DLC? Wait, is that the 10-day one instead of the 7-day one? Because I think we're playing the 10-day one. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. The first one would give you options with stars. I think that's what we picked, right? No? On the end of the day 5? I think. If you see options with stars, then you have the first DLC. Okay. Well, I do have the DLC downloaded. You can check what's active in the title screen. Oh. Where's the title screen? I'll figure it out after this conversation. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you. You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? You're cute and stupid. I feel touched. Who is touching you? Are you not there alone? Such a big head, but a little brain. My head is perfectly proportional to my body. No one is touching me yet. Well, good. No one is touching you yet. Yet? I am trying to take it slow. Someone's confident. According to my notes, dates are important before anything further happens between people. Oh, very forward of you. Your notes are very in-depth. Where did you get them? Through the wide information hub called the internet. It is compiled and comprehensive surveys taken on how to romance correctly. Oh god, it's not a wiki. Or the, what's the other ones? The step-by-step guide. Like a dummy's guide to dating? The text refers to it as a walkthrough, actually. An in real life dating sim? I don't know what a dating sim is, but sure. There was useful information in it. As long as it works, I will not question its name. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. OVO7's in chat. 07? What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. He's so cute. I can't take it, guys. He's actually so cute. Perfect baby girl right here. I have come up with another. He's got the wave as well down. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is now not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? That. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Look at him. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down. Oh god. No, Casper. No, not like this. I am down with the internet lingo, Altus. I know about cringe, pog, wait, Riz? Okay, I guess the update was, this must be a new update. They have Riz in here. Damn, he is kind of up to date, if it's... I mean, Pog is kind of a bit older, but, I have even heard more of this baby girl. Okay, he searched himself up. Very nice. Please don't say those words ever again. You say things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinions have been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though, you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. You are a dork. You're so funny. Oh no, my god, so down right now. I would have added something else onto this, but yes. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think of something so outrageous? You must have been rubbing off on me. Phrasing aside. It's almost like that's how you actually are. You know what? We're gonna go with the phrasing. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Altus. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what is it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's a really common thing for Eurepers, huh? Actually, no, well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die? Please don't tell me you're dying. Do you have some extra serious soul disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? You plan to tell me you died. I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm dying. You're not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear. You mortals are so bad at listening. You, in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course, I remember. Uh-huh. I totally remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine? It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after linking out of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then, yesterday... What about it? That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Bright, like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call, and we can discuss it. Yes. Oh, time for me to go to the left side. Hey. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly, yes. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much worse since I've known you. Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying that you're the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So, seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it couldn't have. But it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? Nope, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. Huh. How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly. The things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days, it is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. Little surprise face. For things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then, as well. You were giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plants, to me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Is this going to affect the ferrying of me to the soul to the afterlife? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing? Would I be forgotten? Oh! Ryza! Welcome in, Ryzers and Ryza. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, everyone. How was the stream? What were you guys doing? Hope you had a lot of fun. Wait, were you guys doing the Final Fantasy thing? Or what was happening? But welcome in. Playing Final Fantasy 14, yes. Oh, I see. Well, welcome in, guys. We are playing A Date with Death. I'm not certain if this... I do have the DLC downloaded, but I don't know if we're in the DLC path or not. But either way, I think we're on day 6, question mark. I'm pretty sure we're on day 6 of A Date with Death. So if you guys want to stick around, feel free to. Otherwise, please take care of yourselves. But welcome in, guys. Alright. You are rather unforgettable, I think. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? I love how we use these dumb little faces. I will never forget you, our time together. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard, is all I'm saying. Oh, And welcome in Nixon Rumbies as well. Thank you for the raid. I guess that's the Final Fantasy 14 party. Hope your stream went well. Welcome in, everyone. But welcome. We are once again playing A Date with Death. This is halfway through already, so we are starting from, I think, day 6. And hopefully we get a good ending. But welcome in, guys. If you do need to, if you want to stay, feel free to chill with us. Otherwise, if you need to go, please take care of yourselves. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. And everyone, I guess a good time to quickly unprawn and hydrate. Everyone stretch. How do I stop? What if I give it all away? I don't mind. I'll take the sickness, the taint. How about a shotgun wedding? Alright. Who would take his suffering away? You want to take my soul soon anyway, right? I might as well be of help beforehand. I don't really think that would be a good idea. This is obviously something you cannot control. You could take on more than your body could deal with. Can you teach me how to control it? This is not something that can be taught, at least not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I've never met someone with your abilities. How or why you're able to do what you can, I cannot even guess. Oh. Well, I'll try to control it. I'll think really hard about not overdoing it. You can do whatever you wish. Ah, look at his face. I was half reading that and saw his expression. You are aware I am trying to take your soul, right? Honestly, sometimes I forget. And yet you're such a confusing mortal. Fine, but if you take it too far, you'll cease to be, yes. I suppose I'll just have to do it carefully. Don't get me wrong. If Kiri gets sick, I'll wish really hard. I wouldn't expect any less, sunshine. Okay, good. Then, next time you feel unbalanced, you can try to alleviate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep an eye on you, it should be fine. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. By the way, Casper, have you ever heard Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Wow, calling me out. Calling me out for always getting distracted, hello. Your excuse, so yes or no? I have not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. Friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Oh, you really do? I doubt you and I could even have a quiet moment. You have your friendly moments sometimes. Occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run wild all the time? Definitely. If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. Hey, stop laughing so much before I reverse your ha ha ha. Thank you for the 1 month of friendship, I appreciate it. I feel like these answers are literally me. Kind of crazy. It's literally the stuff I would say. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Uh-huh. It does. Look at that face. Just like that. Yep. Small brains are so easily amused. Thank you. You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Ooh, getting spicy now. Aw, poor Casper. He's my blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You're obviously blind. Sure, you never blush. Of course. Bat your eyelashes at him. Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know? We've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than you were when we first met. I was never edgy. I am deaf. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. You don't? That kinda hurts, you know. You don't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously, yes, and I never noticed. You aren't that stupid. Thanks, I guess. Hells. It's not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much, way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good Reaper. Now, my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be another job. I was supposed to be another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So, why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easy replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay. What is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. Oh, where did my model go? My model overheated, guys. Alright, let me reboot. What happened? I was scared for a second there that the game was gonna crash, but thankfully it was my model. Yep, gotta remove the little safety hat. Alright, no protection here. We're back. Alright. Shit. You like me. You like me. Somehow, I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why, or how, or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Not yet, I haven't. Anyway. Cool. Now that it's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long cold shower. Whoops, sorry. I thought there was going to be a line afterwards. I read a line that wasn't there. Crazy. I was trying to predict the lines, guys. Okay. Wow. You really said all of that, then left? Come back. You don't need to be shy about it. not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine that smirk on your face. You are a wicked man, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious, it's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. Well, it really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your back, Grim. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. One by one. The little animated emotes. Noted. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no about hair dye? My hair is beautiful and pristine, and I wish to keep it that way. I better return this hair dye then. I think I kept the receipt. Just kidding. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wipe your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. So, what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm gonna wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oh yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Altus. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. You woke up early this morning, feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decided not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Check on Kiri. Kiri is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Kiri. You're certain you win the bet, but you still give Kiri some extra love. Anything could happen after all. Tell Kiri you love her. You go on and tell Kiri how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough, she deserves even more. You get Kiri some treats, hang out together, and overall, just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Kiri so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel an immense love from Kiri as she purrs and sits on your lap. Aww. Alright, let's see if the door saga continues. You hear something in the hallway beyond. Eavesdrop on them. You hear a door open and feet moving against a wooden floor. Two people, your neighbors. Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came. The light voice starts after a few moments of quiet. Of course I did. You invited me. The deeper voice answers. I'm sorry for running away like that. It was immature of me. Then quiet again. Imagine both people are struggling for words, the right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do you always seem so sad when you look at me? It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because I've lost you so many times, and I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet, so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onwards through this quiet, winding its way between the pair. What do you mean? I laugh, but not a humorous one, a self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but hear me out anyway, okay? We didn't meet by chance, they start. I was sent here to meet you, like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Sent here? Why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. I was sent here to take your soul away because I am a Grim Reaper. The silence this time is so loud, you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met long a time ago, in a different timeline. And I refuse to take your soul then. Ever since, in every lifetime, I have been sent to you as punishment. And in every lifetime, I've loved you. You. The light voice cracks. Are you telling the truth? The sound of movement. You can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I wouldn't lie to you. Feel my warmth. Hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of cloth. A hand over a heart. I've felt nostalgic ever since we met, the light voice whispers. A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you. What would happen to you? You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is usually so low and cool, picks up. I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you just when I found you. Oh. Are you serious? The deep voice responds, filled with surprise. I am. The lighter voice repeats, a note of determination weaving through their words. Stay with me. The deep voice, once calm and composed, now carries a trace of vulnerability. I never imagined you'd want me to stay. You can feel it even from here. A fragile hope, a possibility. A pause. A suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seems to hang in the balance. And then, the deep voice responds. If you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever. You hear footsteps, then a door closing. And then, silence. The mystery of your neighbors seems to come to a close, and you step back from the door, filled with wonder and confusion. Two people in the very same apartment, with their own grim reapers. What are the chances? 1 in a million, you assume. Though, you're the only person probably in the entire world who would have believed what just happened. You can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the two, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them. And you think about your own Dream Reaper, the one who has captured your heart as well. Well, I guess they have their happy ending. Hopefully we get ours. Good morning, Casper. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. Shiny is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at was, it's such a lovely day. The little pout, aw, he's so cute. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah, so the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me. But there's no issue. No? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I would definitely do that. You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grimm's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel strange. How you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Oh? Lay it on me, Casper. Altus, you embody life, just as I embody death. Am I an angle? Is that it? My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. A cute angle? Aww. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps there's only one way to find out. And that would be trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me. But you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. Perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you, and I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep other Reapers away. Casper and Altus, on the run together, forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet, through to the end. God knows what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win. Keep your soul. And you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. I guess you spent the entire week messing around, huh? Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul, winky face. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. What happened to I cannot lie? I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Aw, I'm your sweetheart? Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. Aw, poor Casper. Still can't handle being teased. Don't steal away my fun. You called me sweetheart first. Deal with it, my love. Hells. Come on, honey. No need to be shy. Shut that mortal mouth of yours. You can't just come out and call me that. I can feel you blushing from the other side of my computer screen. Darling. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh? I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You truly are a nightmare. My little nightmare. For a second it was insulting, but then you added the my. And now I kind of like it. Let's stick with sunshine. I don't mind which you use. Use either. Use both. Right. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few more hours, what are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking, it is not going very well. Oh, that's deep. You know what else is deep? Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me. Shall we take this conversation to a course, sunshine? Anything you want, baby girl. Who am I to deny such a request? Ah, look at him smiling. Can't resist me, can you, Casper? Don't say my name like that. Oh, why not? Casper. Don't you like a cute guy calling you out to you like that? I am unused to such attention. I don't usually go around getting to know my prey. I'd hope not. I'm your special mortal after all. It pains me that I cannot argue with you. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. You must know I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean about your soul. Ah, that's so cute. It's important to maintain a good complexion. Of course, you wouldn't want to break out or anything. God forbid that ever happened to you. Exactly. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sun cream in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind. And what's that? You. There is a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important. Life-altering, if you will. Life-altering? What are you thinking about exactly, Casper? Something entirely foolish, but perhaps I'm more of a fool than I first thought. Well, it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper? What exactly is it you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What? Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck! I'm thinking about it. Breaking protocol. You mean? I mean, I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect any more, at all. You're going to quit? I have never heard of one of my kind quitting before. You either work or terminated. But I am capable of making my own decisions for better or worse. And you're thinking about this because? Because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. Why would you do that? Why? Because I want to. It's nice to want to do something just for myself. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be so arrogant enough to force it on you. If you... just a few words and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, my little Reaper. The confession. I think I'm in love with you. You... really? About... me? Yes, I've never felt this way before. You have my heart. So, wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? For you, in a heartbeat. Perfect. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. And when exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that, but I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Mm-hmm. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. You want to sleep in the same bed? Well, as long as you're comfortable with it, too. I'm comfortable with it. Are you sure? I wouldn't offer it to you if I wasn't. There's plenty of room for the both of us. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up, if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me anymore. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Living life for yourself, following your heart, deciding your own fate, making your own story? I never thought I would get the chance to even think about something like that. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, sunshine. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, and you can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for a sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There, you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Altus, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. Ooh. Pushing him down on the bed already is crazy. Hello, little Reaper. How very forward of my mortal. When you said you didn't mind sharing the bed, I didn't expect you to push me down so suddenly. And what did you expect? I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. That I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. His face. And there's that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper? and that he'd be on my bed, blushing like this, with his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for? What? You, me, soul baby. You're still going on about that? It's not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is. Let's work it out together. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper. You can't even lie about it. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't. So, you may as well say you love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather have your heart. Poor trade-off. Then, give me something else too. Oh, what do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss? No? Yes. Yes. A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. Cute. Close your eyes, Casper. Really, you're so demanding. Oh, look at his face. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. And in 3, mine. Well, there we go. I'm pretty sure that was a good ending if there was one. I'm pretty sure. Is there? How many endings are there? And was that a very good ending? I feel like how much better could an ending be than that? It was one of the good endings. I knew you would get this ending. That was cute and romantic. It was such a nice ending. Oh, there's 9 different endings. Too much of a good ending. There's a very good ending, but there's one oh, there's a better one? Oh, there's a wedding one. I feel like, honestly, I'm very okay with that ending. To me, that's kind of a perfect ending. There's bad ends too. Soul baby in the making, exactly. There's a Grim Reaper ending. You know, I prefer to end it on the bed than getting married. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the DLC. That was just a normal one, actually. I don't think we went the DLC route. I love this ending too. Yes, Of course, that's what you'd prefer, not even surprised. So baby ending was funny. There's 9 endings in total, 3 bad endings. 3 are some exclusive to DLC, and Beyond the Bed's endings are wild. Oh. Wonderful ending, Donna. Thank you so much for the matcha snackies. I appreciate it. How do I go to just the DLC starting? I go settings. Wait, are the adventures actually the soul baby? Casper's too cute. He was. I may or may not have gotten a bit too into teasing him. You've been here before, haven't you? You've been that perfectly ordinary person with a perfectly ordinary job and a perfectly ordinary apartment. You met someone who called himself the Grim Reaper and you fell in love. But is that the end of the story? To you, it feels like there's something more left. Begin at the start of the original game or jump to the end of day 5 and begin Beyond the Bed. Oh, this is where we go. Okay, here we can jump in, but Beyond the Bed is like, how many hours does it take to do the DLC, guys? Or how many hours do you think it'll take me to do the DLC? Based on how fast we've been going. Beyond the Bed is about the same length as the OG game. You have to do it in chunks. You know what? We can 3 to 4 hours. I'm thinking, okay, do you guys want to do a little bit of Beyond the Bed now and then finish it on a later stream? Or do you want to try do the whole thing in one stream so that it's just all in one go rather than broken up? One stream. It's because yeah, I think just so that we remember what's happening and everything is fresh in our minds. Maybe maybe one stream might be better, especially for VOD watchers as well. They don't have to jump back and find this stream first. This stream can just be like part 2 of the first stream, but then I guess next time we'll do Beyond the Bed. But honestly, as you can probably tell, really enjoyed this. This is such a good game. Casper's like the ultimate perfect baby girl. And I feel like it was more fun because 99% of the responses are actually things that I would select or choose or say. You enjoyed it a bit too much? Exactly. Yeah, I was just like, you know what? You know how sometimes you're given choices and you're like, oh, I would have picked a different option. But these ones I was like, it's literally what I'm thinking right now. Game is made for you. MC is so Altus coded. It is. It's literally half the things I would think to just say without reading it just pops up. It's all Altus coded. It's too Altus coded, actually. Well, I'm really glad we got the a really good ending. You know, I'm very happy with this playthrough and the ending we got. You know, it's kind of those endings where I'm like, you know what? I don't need to try get any other ending. I'm very fine. POV, the developers were in your wars. I know, crazy. When's the wedding? I'll let you guys know. I guess technically we should have the wedding before the Soul Baby. Alright, but there we go guys. That was A Date with Death. I guess not DLC version. I hope you guys enjoyed. He's probably gonna play the NSFW version after this. I think NSFW version's only for the DLC, right? We're already born. It's too late for before the wedding now. Yeah, so I'll play this, obviously the streamer safer version of the DLC next time. But who knows? Who knows about the NSFW version? I may or may play it in my own time. But after I've done the safer work version on stream. Share your thoughts after. Okay, I will let you guys know. May or may play it. You picked up on that. Alright, beside that guys, that is going to be it for today. You know, it's okay to have a shorter stream once in a while. I feel like I'm quite happy with how this is how this went. Don't forget though guys, we do have a stream later on as well. What time do we have the stream? At 8 PM JST. So in 6 hours from now. In 6 hours from now, we are playing League of Legends. So that should be a lot of fun. League of Legends with the boys. I'm not sure if you guys know who they are. There'll be Millennium Riser. Let me see if do you guys know who else is playing with us? Was that I don't think it was announced. Unless I have to announce it soon. But I don't think it's announced at the moment. Let me check. Has anyone made a waiting room for it? Has Mlen made a waiting room? Not yet. Maybe. Let me scroll through his Twitter. Is it a 5-stack? I believe it is a 5-stack. You saw? Okay, so Zenny, yes, Zenny is joining us, and there's one other person. One more. I believe. From what unless, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 5-stack. But yes, Zenny will be joining us. And I guess you guys will have to wait for 6 hours from now. 6 hours from now, you in there. I will make a waiting room soon after I finish stream as well. I do have a bunch of work I still need to get done, so you know, we'll finish here. I'll go do some work, and then I will see you later tonight for League of Legends. For now, let us let us pop in here. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Any hint for the other guests? I will double check and confirm with the other boys just to make sure the last guest is still in the collab. I don't want to say anything and they're like, oh, they're not here. But you will see soon enough, guys. You will see soon enough. Thank you so much for joining me. A big Otsuani. Let's get some OVOs in the chat. But I hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough of A Date with Death as much as I did. I'm not sure if you can enjoy it as much as I did. Because I enjoyed it quite a lot. That was like the perfect... What would you consider this? Is this more a dating sim or visual novel? I guess it's a visual novel dating sim. Thank you for bringing the baby girl home. We enjoyed you guys flirting. A mix of both here. I guess it is a dating sim visual novel. Visual novel dating sim, yeah. But yeah, to me it was like the perfect visual novel dating sim. A good mix, I really enjoyed it. Your 9-day vacation is coming to an end. Oh no, I hope you've got a lot of good rest. But yes. We will definitely play the DLC sometime in the future, maybe in the next 2 weeks or so. We do have a lot of things coming up. We definitely do have a lot of exciting streams coming up in the future, so look forward to that. You should play more dating sims. Your actions are lovely. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to play more dating sims. Wait. I think that was you guys had recommended a bunch of visual novels, right? I'm not sure how many of them are dating sims and how many aren't. But can't believe we were actually the Soul Babies all along. But definitely keen to play something similar in the future as well. Alright, but other than that, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in a few hours. But until then, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, hydrate, unprawn, all of those good things. And until our next adventure, adventurers, roll out. Bye bye.